morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever type of day, whatever type of time. Just glad you're here. It's your boy. What's good, y'all? Um, yeah, as you can see, we got a different video here. I know this is a gaming channel, but lately I've been getting into a lot of colognes. Um, and yeah, like I said, this video is gonna be actually a lot different. Uh, from what I normally do on this channel. But lately, I've been getting into a lot of colognes and a lot of fragrances. And I don't know if you all can see this right here, but I have a shelf up here. And it has a few fragrances. Well, not a few. It has around like 10, 15 that I've collected so far. And um, I don't know. I don't know. It's just one of those things where I feel like I'm getting older, and I should care about how a nigga smell. But I mean, it's not like I went out smelling like cheeks. You know what I mean? Of course, wash your booty, wash them cheeks. You gotta get to washing. You don't want to leave out the house uh, smelling horrible, but or smelling like bo. But yeah, basically, I wanted to start doing this. I guess I don't know, maybe just to share some of my hobbies or some of the things that I like to collect. One of those things uh, lately being fragrances, and I've seen a ton of videos on YouTube. I've seen a ton of videos on like Instagram and all that type of stuff. Uh, so I kind of wanted to give a shot at it. Try something a little different. Uh, and yeah, I guess we'll see where it goes from here. But but yeah, I guess just join me in this fragrance. I don't know, this video. There's definitely gonna be a lot more, and I don't know, maybe like once a month, maybe I'll upload a video, like a fragrance video or something. Some of my latest like pickups or something like that. But but yeah, this video is going to be some of the latest pickups that I've gotten so far. So yeah, I guess we're gonna start off with the first one, which is, let's get to it. Which is from a brand called Latafa. Um, Again, like I said, I'm extremely new to the fragrance world, so I don't have a ton of experience just yet. But I do know that there is a website called Fragrantica where you can find like all the notes, and you can find basically um, any and every fragrance on there, and it will give you the um, basically the list of everything. And that's something that we're gonna be going on with every fragrance that I've bought today. Well, with every fragrance that I'll be showing you all today. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna, go ahead and do a little unboxing. Uh, so I have a few brands. A few brands. I have a few um, fragrances from this brand called Latafa, and I don't know why I did that. I did not have to do that, but this one, if I'm not mistaken, and like I said, I'm extremely new to this, so I may butcher a lot of these names, but if I'm not mistaken, the name of this is Fakar. Fakar. I promise I'm not cussing y'all out. I promise. I promise. But if you all have had a fragrance bought from Latafa, you all would know and understand that this brand is really good at packaging. So like it's kind of like a hard plastic, um, hard plastic box, and it's kind of like embossed, so you can kind of like feel the ridges and everything in this. Kind of cool, but that's not what we're here for. This is what we are here for. This right here is what we're here for. And again, this is called Latafa Fakar. And I think that's the way you pronounce it. I hope it is. I hope it is. So yeah. Okay, pretty cool bottle. And yeah. So next, I guess what we're gonna do is go through the notes so we can see I guess what they are. Find a spot for this. So yeah, let's look up, some information on this. So yeah, we're gonna go to Safari, and this is for Fragrantica, the cologne research, fragrance research, kind of like Google. You can type in any fragrance and it'll pop up. So like La Tafa Fakar. All right. That's not it. This is not it. Here we go. Let's see. There we go. So, this is the website that I was talking about, and it basically gives you a lot of the notes and all that type of stuff. So it's very aromatic, very fresh and spicy, woody, fruity, fresh, citrusy. There's a little lavender. It's a little green, a little herbal, and a little amber-ish. And it seems like a lot of people love this. A lot of people like it. We got few that, well, that's still a lot that hate it. But this is a fragrance mainly for the spring, summer, a little bit of fall in there. Doesn't look like during the winter time either. Mostly gonna be worn during the day. Let's scroll down. Let's see the pros. Affordable price point. This was really affordable. I want to say, actually, we'll get into that. We'll get into that a little later. Let's do just the first three pros and the first three cons. Excellent quality to price ratio, fresh and versatile scent. Let's see. May require, okay, maceration for best performance. Lacks the woodiness of the original. Recent batches show inconsistent longevity. Ugh, I don't think I like that. If I'm gonna wear a fragrance, I'm gonna want it to last, a little long. And again, I bought this to be a summer fragrance, so yeah. So we're good there, super good there. And then here are the notes. So again, if you are new to fragrances, kind of like I am, I'm a little bit more seasoned again, cause I will say I've always worn like some sort of cologne, but I never like really dug deep into like why it smells the way it smells, and I never really paid attention to like some of the openings, some of the middle notes, and then like after it stays on your clothes or your body for a while, it may change and turn into something different. So this is kind of what we're seeing here. So like the very top notes, basically when you first spray it, spray it on your skin or your clothes, whatever. You'll get the apple, the bergamot, and ginger. Um, and I do have a ginger uh, type cologne, but I wanted to try this one to see if it would last a little longer. Cause the one that I do have doesn't really last that long. So I wanted to try something a little different that would have that same note. Um, but the one that I do have, basically, I kind of just top that with another fragrance. So I'll wear one fragrance, a fresh fragrance, and then I'll throw that one that really doesn't last too long in front of it to try to create something, my own little scent or whatever. And then the middle notes, my bad, I'm going off on a tangent, my fault. I'm gonna try to stay concise on the subject, but middle notes, you got your lavender, sage, juniper berries, and geranium. You got your tonka beans, and your cedar, and your amblewood, and vetiver. I think that's how you say that. Uh, as your base notes. So yeah. So now, I guess we're going to get into how it smells. So, this is what it looks like again. That's the front. That's the back. And now, I'm gonna put it down again, get you a look at the front. And we're gonna go back to the full camera. Alright. So, I don't have the things that a lot of the other YouTubers have. The I guess the test strips that they have when testing out colognes and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna use like little sticky notes that I have. So yeah, we're just gonna use that. And again, this is the bottle. That's what it looks like. Pretty cool looking bottle. Alright, so let's see how it sprays. Let's see how it sprays. Ooh, hold on. That first initial spray going. Ooh, okay. Not too bad. Ooh, right off the rip. That smells really good. Um oh, that smells really fresh too. Oh, I like that. I like that a whole lot. Whole lot. Um okay. I really am getting that apple, that bergamot, and that ginger. Um, oh wow, I love that. Hold on now, this is a banger, fam. This smells great, and it kind of smells kind of like soapy. Like you just hopped out the shower. Um, oh yeah, that's great. I love that. I love that. Hold on now. This might be this a new banger for me. I ain't even gonna lie to you. So yeah, that's the Fokker uh, Fokker Black Balatafa. Um, so yeah, let's move on right on to the next one. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep it on that post-it note, and I'm gonna come back to it. Um, give y'all, I guess, results after it dries down a little bit. Cause like I said, one thing that I didn't know when, or I just didn't notice when, I guess, putting on a fragrance, that it would change and it would get deeper and kind of richer sometimes. So we're gonna see what that does. Um, and I will say I have 3 more that I bought, so we're gonna kind of be going through and doing the same thing that I just did with that cologne But I blind bought 3 of these, and I went to the mall this weekend and I bought one um because I thought it smelled so different. I was like, yo, I gotta get this. But all right, on to the next one, which is the Bahamas, the Bahamas. So this is from a brand called Odyssey. I don't have anything um from Odyssey. Um, and I think I think that's the name of the brand. I don't know, but yeah, let's go ahead and get to opening this. And I kind of like the box. It's real colorful. There's a ton of bananas on there. So yeah, let's get to it. I'm anxious to smell this one. I've seen reviews on this one too. Um, and a lot of people seem to enjoy it. Uh, there is a ton. Uh, ooh, I really like this bottle. Really like this bottle. Um, but there's a ton of different uh, colognes from this brand, and I can't lie. If this smells great, I might have to pick up some of the other ones. Um, and again, I'm not about to pay no crazy amount of money for no colognes. So a lot of these colognes aren't aren't extremely expensive. But yeah, this is the Odyssey Bahamas. It's like a kind of like a leathery uh, thing around it, I guess. Kind of like one of those things that you would put on a beer can. It's like a little koozie, so I kind of like that. Okay, nice little top to it. Got the banana on the top. Okay, cool. Artemoff. That's the name of the brand, Artemoff. And then Odyssey, I guess, is just um, I guess the cologne type. I don't know, but yeah, let's go to Fragrantica and see what they say. All right, let's switch cameras. Oops, wrong one. All right, so okay, that was the fuck R black. Now let's look up. Uh, let's see, what was that? Odyssey Bahamas. Bet. There we go. All right, so marine, okay, marine, aquatic, fruity, sweet, fresh, salty, okay, ozonic, aromatic, amber, musky, cool. Spring, summer, of course. During the daytime, it should be worn. Um, and again, Audemars. Okay, so that's the brand. That's the brand name. Okay. Okay. See, we learning too. I'm still learning. I'm learning too. But I barely know anything about fragrances and colognes. So I'm learning. Y'all gonna be learning. Heck, if y'all know more than me, go ahead, comment below. Some of the other things that I should know, or some of the things, or some of the other fragrances, rather, that I should be trying. Um, cool. Y'all can pause and read that if y'all want to. I'm not going to. But let's continue. Let's go 3 pros, 3 cons. Perfect for hot, tropical climates. Excellent value for the price, indeed. Um, Unique alternative to blue fragrances. Okay. Ooh, cons. Juvenile vibe for mature users. Performance inconsistent across skin types. Requires maceration to improve performance. Which I feel like a lot of these, I'm not gonna say cheaper, but a lot of these more affordable colognes might have. Because the last one, the black, the Fokker black, it said basically the same thing. So, ooh, this is gonna be very interesting. You got melon, cantaloupe, algae. Really? Is algae gonna be good in a cologne? Same thing with salt. Um, Personally, I haven't smelled any like salty type fragrances. So I'm anxious to see what this smells like. You got pear, Granny Smith apple, and plum. And those are the first notes, the top notes. And then next you got the middle notes, which are, of course, like they said at the top, aquatic. You got the water lily. You got the oak moss. Ooh, we got frankincense. Alright, okay. It's what they brought to Jesus when he was a little baby. Um, so we gonna be smelling like baby Jesus. Alright, I'm cool with that. We got musk. We got sugar, amber, and cedarwood. Hmm. Okay. All right. Um. Anything else? No. Let's see. Where they don't have any reviews on this. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I just missed it. So you got a lot of people that love it, a lot of people that like it, 7 that hate it. So I don't think this has a ton of reviews just yet. So yeah. And again, we're gonna get another look at the bottle. I'm anxious to smell this one. Turn it around. You got the bananas on top. Weirdly enough, um, I don't know why they wouldn't put like melons or like something super tropical on here. I don't know why it's you would think this would smell like bananas if you had like a ton of bananas on here, which would be extremely weird. But as you can see, like all the notes were far different from that. So, all right, let me get my little tab. All right, we gonna see how that spray is. What they call it, the atomizer. Decent, decent, decent. Ooh, that smells good. Oh wow, that does smell good. It smells real good. Oh wow, this smells really good. I like this. I really, really like this. Hey, let's spray it on the. Whoops. Spray it on the tab. Okay, initially, I don't know if it's just because it's on this paper, but a little chemically, I am getting those melons. I am getting those melons. Um, wow, this is really good. I am kind of getting that that saltiness, which is kind of nice. It is kind of aquatic. It is really tropical. Um, Now I can see how someone would say this is um not really for the super mature audience, but in my opinion, wear what you like. If you like it, wear it. Ooh, and that dry down, starting to dry down, and it already, and it smells good, really, really good. Um, but yeah, like I was saying, if you like it, do you, bro or girl, do you? Um, life too short to be doing what other people want you to do. Just focus on you, brother, sister. So again, if you like it, I love it. Um, and if you got a lady, she likes it, that's even better, even better. So yeah. And again, that was let's see, what was this called again? The Bahamas. The Bahamas. I don't know why they uh spelled it out like that. Um, maybe for like copyright. I don't I don't know. Uh, I don't know what I'm talking about. It's super late too, so I have no clue what I'm talking about. I'm just rambling. So from the makers of Automoth, I think that's how you say it. That's the brand name. But yeah, I kind of like this. I like this a lot, actually. Um, I can see how they would say it's juvenile, but I don't think it is. I don't think it is at all. Um, I could see a grown man, me, me being grown man, wearing this on like vacation on a tropical island or something like that. Um, so gosh, that I love that. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I love that. All right, so let's go to the next one. Now let's switch. All right, and if I'm not mistaken, this is pronounced Club de Nuit. I think that's how you say it. A lot of these places are extremely bougie and have extremely fancy names and extremely fancy packaging and extremely fancy bottles. So yeah. And again, a lot of these are really cheap. Well, inexpensive, really inexpensive. Uh, so like I'll just give y'all a price range breakdown. So like for example, you'll find a lot of the most like expensive or most popular brands will have a cologne to cost around 250, 300. Um, a lot of the super popular ones. Um, I know like YSL, they have a lot that are extremely popular, but extremely expensive too. And it's like who's gonna pay for all that? But let me go. Let me get off my soapbox. This is Club de Nuit, and if I'm not mistaken, it is the Ciage. The Ciage. I think that's how you say it. So yeah, let's go ahead and unpack this. But kind of like I was saying, um, a lot of these fragrances that I've bought so far have been extremely inexpensive, and they don't cost that much. And a lot of these smell just as good, if not better, than the fragrances that they are what's called like duping. So in the fragrance community, a dupe is like a fragrance that is made by a company that was made to smell like another fragrance. Um, and I still don't know a lot of the dupes, but if I'm not mistaken, this one is one of them. Um, And I have another one that I'm about to review from this brand that I think is another dupe. Um, so yeah, if you're out there watching this video in the fragrance community, uh, yeah, please correct me when I'm wrong, because again, like I said, I'm learning. I'm learning, just as some of these other people are. Yeah, Audemars. They gave me like a little card. I don't know if you can see that. I guess just spelling out some of the other colognes, some of the other fragrances that they have. Um, so that's cool. So yeah, let's get into the bottle. Okay, so this bottle's kind of cool. I ain't even gonna lie. And it's kind of hefty too. Audemars Sillage. Okay, okay. Alright. So, this is how the bottle looks. Kind of looks like, I don't know, it kind of looks like ice. Kind of looks like ice to me. And that's the back. Got the Club de Nuit on the side. That's cool. You got a strong, heavy cap. Nice little, decent little click, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, let's go to see the notes and to see more about more information. Hold on. Let me get to it. All right. Here we go. So, let's get rid of that. There we go. So we got citrus, musky, woody, fresh, spicy, powdery, aromatic, amber, fruity, floral, rose. A lot of people like it. A lot of people love it. A lot of people think it's okay. And again, this is a spring summer fragrance, exactly what I was looking for, and it's to be worn during the daytime when the sun's up. So let's do 3 pros, 3 cons. Easy on the pocket and performs better. That's great to know. I love a fragrance that is least expensive, but is going to perform and last like all day. Ambroxan ensures long lasting. Okay, citrus freshness. Great. This sounds like it's gonna be great cologne. Superior longevity compared to Creed SMW. So if I'm not mistaken, that's the one. That might be the one that this one is duping. Cons. Not recommended for blind buying. Okay. Polarizing scent profile. May not suit everyone. Harsh synthetic opening for the first minutes. So yeah, I guess let's get into the openings now. Bergamot, lemon, lime, black currant, violet leaf, and ginger. Yet another ginger-ish type fragrance. And those are the top notes. Middle notes, you got rose, iris, jasmine, and then for the base, you got ambroxan, musk, sandalwood, and cedar. A lot of these fragrances have those base notes. So yeah, that's all the information on the Club de Nuit Sillage by Audemars. Oh, this is yet another Audemars fragrance. So I bought 3 Audemars fragrances. So okay, so this is just so you got like your main company, I guess, which would be Armoff, and then you have like your sub brand, which would be I guess like the Club de Nuit that we're reviewing right now from Armoff, and then the other one, the last one that I just reviewed, the Odyssey, which was also from Armoff. Okay, so I guess that makes sense. Um, we're learning. See, we're learning. We're learning a little bit. All right. And if y'all could smell my room right now, these two together smell great. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Um, so yeah, let's get into the bottle again. Let's see what it look like. That's the front. That's the back. Pretty cool looking bottle. Pretty cool looking bottle. So, all right. So to y'all again. Bada bing, bada bing, bada bing, bada boom. It's gonna leave a lot of y'all can see some of the stuff in the background that I have. A lot of fingerprints on this one. It's gonna leave a ton. But yeah, let's open it. I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of hard to open, bruh. Doggone, kind of hard to open. All right, let's see. Let's get that atomizer test. I mean, not much is gonna be expected from you know from these brands. Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow. Okay, hold on. Let me spray this. I got some on my fingers a little bit. That's alright though. Oh wow, I like this, y'all. All of these have all distinct type of um of smells. Of course, they're gonna be different because I bought different types of colognes. But so like for example, like, but a lot of them, all of them, I think, if I'm not mistaken, still have like some sort of like ginger in it, and I can kind of smell that in here. Um, oh wow, I really enjoy this. I like this. It's honestly really different. Really, really different. And I do get that musky, woody, kind of that fresh, spicy, um, that fresh, spicy tone. I like this. I like this a lot too. Wow. Like I said, this is different. Um, I'm gonna have to see what these smell like on skin. Um, because of course, like everybody's different, and what may work on my skin may not work on yours. Um, so it's all about your DNA. It's all about how you're taking care of yourself too, like what you're eating, what you're drinking. Um, so yeah, make sure you drink your water. If you're hydrated and if your skin is hydrated, then these scents will stay on you a lot longer. But yeah, again, that's the uh, Club de Nuit CIs by Artemoff. Cool. Now, for the very last one. Alrighty. Doggone it. I done clicked the wrong thing. My bad, y'all. This is my first time doing this. Don't so don't judge me, y'all. and it's kind of late. And I gotta work in the morning. Doggone it, I clicked the wrong one again. Here we go. Bada bing, bada boom. The milestone, Club de Nuit milestone. Funny because it was the same one that's on the card that they gave me. So yeah, this is the milestone. Let's see. So, if I'm not mistaken, it's gonna have basically the same type of packaging. The bottle is gonna look extremely similar. Um, so I'm not really gonna go over a lot of that. Uh, Sorry, I'm typing this in so I can go ahead and have it pulled up while I'm discussing it. So Club de Nuit milestone. So yeah, if you tuned in, please like, share, and subscribe. And also, I guess comment below some of the fragrances that you all enjoy, or some of the fragrances that your significant other enjoys on you. Alright. Again, another Autumn Off cologne. So yeah, let's open this up. Yeah, got the little card. Get me another little card. I'm cool. Cool on that. Already got one. Let's see. This one is a gold bottle. This is a gold bottle. So for me, I mean, as long as it smells good, I'm cool with it. But I mean, it's just like literally just like the last one. It just has gold. So we not gonna get too much into it. So let's go to Safari, see what they talking about. Let's get rid of the ad. Alright, so we're looking at we got the marine, you got the aromatic, woody, powdery, musky, fruity, violet, citrus, amber, and another salty one. Okay. A lot of people seem to enjoy it. A few that hate it. And again, spring, summer. It's a fragrance for the day. And again, I wish y'all could smell my room right now. It smells freaking amazing. It smells like a perfume shop in here. Excuse me, fragrance shop in here. But yeah, let's go through what people say. They say it's affordable price compared to Creed's Milestone Imperial. The dupe, this is its dupe. Performs exceptionally well. Look, y'all, hey, it's late, so don't judge me. Performs exceptionally well in high heat. Again, this is a summer fragrance, so if you don't want to wear this, it's gonna be during the summertime when it's hot, and if you have this on, it's gonna perform well in the heat. And it's unisex. Okay, so male, female, man, woman could wear this. Not suitable for those who dislike aquatic or salty scents. So if you have smelled those type of scents before, hate it, don't get it. Harsh metallic or rusty opening. So the opening on the last one, the CIs, it kind of had that same type of opening, kind of metallic-y. Personally, I enjoy it. I kind of like that, and it's kind of different. But again, those are the opening notes. the longer this sits on your skin, some of those opening notes, some of those harsher notes may disappear within, I don't know, like 10 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. So, like, if you know, throw this on, you about ready to, go to work. By the time you get to work, it's going to change. You know what I mean? But, yeah, let's keep going. Risky blind buy due to polarizing saltiness. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Polarizing saltiness. So I guess this is an extremely salty fragrance. So I see a lot of bergamot too in a lot of the fragrances that I like. A lot of the fragrances that I enjoy have a ton of bergamot in there. So you get C notes, red fruits. Okay, that's so you got like strawberries. What did well I can't see, this screen is small. So you got strawberries. What are those? Cherries, raspberries. Okay, I'm anxious to smell this bergamot, of course. You got violet, whitewood, sandalwood, and of course musk, ambroxan, and vetiver. Cool, 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 cool. So yeah, and again, Club de Nuit, Milestone. So let's go back to the iPad, and again, this is what it looks like. Nothing super, special. Oop, put it back so y'all can see it again. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bop bow. Bam. Alright, so let's come back here. So I can give y'all this look. Milestone. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bop boom. Bow. This one was a little easier to. No, never mind. Alright, ooh. I ain't gonna lie. As soon as I took the top off, I smelled something crazy. I ain't gonna lie. In a good way. In a in a good in a good way. So let's see the atomizer. It's probably gonna be the same. This is a little bit more stronger than the CIs. Ooh, off the bat, I do. I do get that marine saltiness. Okay, the that's very interesting. Very very interesting. I can see why they would say this is a rough blind buy. 'Cause that I ain't gonna lie, that caught me by surprise. But I like it. 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 Let's put it on. Let's put it on the tab. Little tab. Yeah, and I am getting that marine aquatic. I'm getting out of all the ones that I've tried so far. This one, I can't lie, has the most saltiness and the most like marine, and probably honestly the sweetest. Yeah, the sweetest. But it's good. I enjoy it. Every single one of these that I've bought, I've enjoyed. I like. Oh wow, I like this a lot. Um, and again, I get that woody, the musky, citrusy. Yeah, I can kind of smell the amber in this. Maybe that's what the sweetness. Maybe that's what I'm smelling as far as the sweetness goes. So yeah, I really enjoy this. So they said this was for like during the day. In my opinion, I would throw this on summer nights. That's what I would do. Summer nights. It's it doesn't have the same freshness um as the ones that I've reviewed previously. Um so in my opinion, I would wear this one, the Club de Nuit milestone during the nighttime. I feel like cuz it I don't know, I can't explain it. It's when I say it's richer and kind of sweeter, I don't I'm kind of getting like a caramel. I don't know why. That's just my those are my senses, and that's what I'm picking up. I'm picking up like a caramely kind of more um a little bit more chill. It's chilling out now. It doesn't have that super marine smell to it that it did, but yeah, that in my opinion, that would be a nighttime. That would be a nighttime fragrance, not a daytime fragrance. Um, gosh, I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. Like so far, we've had some bangers. We've these these gonna be my new summer fragrances, right off the bat. Like I enjoy every single one of these. Let's get a good look at these again. Yeah. So yeah. Um. So far, I feel like um the two in the middle. These would be. I would agree. Um. To an extent, they're not extremely juvenile, but I feel like somebody old and hip hip would be able to pull this off. These two, the ones on the ends, this one and this one, these are a little bit more grown. I will say that. Um, and that's my opinion. Y'all gonna have to smell it for yourself. Smell them for yourself. Um, the only thing I would disagree with, as far as Fragrantica goes, was they said that this one was a day, summer day, spring day, fragrance, and in my opinion, I think it would be for the night mainly because I'm getting kind of like a salty caramel. I don't know why, but yeah, yes, the top notes are real marine like and real aquatic. But now that it's chilled out a little bit, I'm getting a lot of that salty amber that they said that this had. Uh, so I enjoy it. I enjoy all of them, to be honest. Let's go back to the CIs. Um, I really enjoyed this. I would agree. They did say that it's kind of metallic. So if you're not a fan of metallic fragrances, that opening, this may not be for you. But again, um, it's gonna take me some time to go through and really experience all of these fragrances. But from what I smelled so far, that's just the top note, that metallic smell. If you can get through that for like the first 5 minutes, it chills and it calms down. Um, so yeah, and then this one, the Audemars, the Odyssey, the Bahamas. Uh, I really didn't get as much uh, aquatic like I did in the milestone. Um, I was getting more fresh and a little bit more sweet. Uh, I did get a little saltiness, but definitely agree that this would be for something like that you would want to wear like in the tropics. Like if you go into like Mexico, if you go into like DR, if you go into like a beach somewhere in Florida, Miami. Um, I don't know, but yeah, in my opinion, uh, all of these are nice. This one is, I would say, the most different that I've personally smelled before. Um, Actually, these two are probably the most different. They're tied for most different because I've never smelled anything like this before. That super salty opening that they were talking about. This one, the Latafa Fakar. This is really good. I can't lie. I really enjoy this one too. Um, but I would say this one is more so along your normal. I don't want to say normal, but your blue fragrance that a lot of guys rock and a lot of females like. So I know for a fact that wifey is gonna like this one. This one I'm not sure about. I'm not sure if she's gonna like this one actually or that one. But I do know for a fact that wifey will love these two. Probably this one is probably gonna be her favorite out of all of them. But but yeah, those are um my fragrances that I have so far. Well, that I've picked up so far that I've shared with y'all. Um, so yeah, maybe eventually I will um share with you all my whole collection. Um, like I said, I've I don't want to say I've become addicted to getting these fragrances, but I've become addicted to these fragrances. They're so inexpensive. They are crazy inexpensive. So like for example, what's the one that everybody wears? Imagination, and that's the LV. Yeah, the Imagination, the citrus, fresh, spicy. Yeah, the green. Hold on, let's look at this together. Shoot, wrong camera. Here we go. Okay, so this doggone cologne, if I'm not mistaken, is like $400. Now, mind you, I'm sure it smells pretty good. I'm sure it does. Um, let's see. Let's. That can't be right. If y'all can smell my room right now, it smells amazing. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let's. Huh. No, why in the world? I wish it would give us like prices. Um, did I go back too far? I think I went back too far. No, I didn't. Let's open up a new tab. Um, LV imagination. Yeah, yeah, bro. Look at this. Look, would you look at this? would you would you look at this? I'm talking 360, 360 for a cologne. 360 to smell good. Let me tell you, even if I was extremely rich, I'm not paying 360 for a bottle, bro. I don't care. I don't care what it smell like. Do not care. I'm not paying no 360 for no doggone cologne. Now, if it was gifted to me, that's different. That's different. Or if I was gonna do a video on it and I could write it off, then that's different too. uh, but yeah, 360, bro, for a bottle of cologne is nuts. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Now, again, I'm not gonna say people are glazing this cologne, but I mean, I'm sure it smells good because everybody likes it. But do you really want to smell like everybody too? You know what I mean? So like, try something new, try something different, bruh. So, so like versus the LV imagination. Let's. I'm gonna just do the milestone, the last one that I just Club Day Nui milestone. Oh, they got an EDP like $31. I didn't pay $31 for this. I didn't pay that much for this cologne. Uh, I paid less than that. Um, and yeah, like versus 360. You know what I mean? So now I'm gonna just give y'all a price comparison. I paid for four colognes around my bad. I'm trying to go back. For four freaking colognes, I wanna say I paid like 130 for all of these. So so yeah, in my opinion, one, I I will say this. I'm rich in spirit, I'm rich in joy, rich in health, but rich in money, that's that's another thing. I'm not super I'm not super rich, nigga. Like no. But I will say I am blessed to be able to, you know, provide, keep a house over my head and everything. But like I'm also able to afford like things like this. You know what I'm saying? Um, and I'm able to um, buy the things that not only do I need, but some of the things that I want too. So it's also about like that imagination cologne. Yes, a lot of people wear it. Yes, it's very popular. But why go broke for um you know to impress people? You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, I got that imagination on. But are your bills paid? Like let's be real. Like are your bills paid? Do you what did you eat today? Like you feel me? Um what is that mortgage or that rent looking like right now? Do you have a 401k? Do you have like a emergency fund? Like don't go broke trying to impress people. It's not worth it. It's not at all. If anything, if you really want to impress somebody, get some of these inexpensive colognes and rock them like they're expensive. Like at the end of the day, you you make it what it is. You feel me? So Rock the cologne. Don't let the cologne rock you. You feel me? But yeah, um, yeah, that was a different video, and if you tuned in, I appreciate y'all. I would love to do more of these. So, yeah, as far as my first video goes from fragrances, I think it was a success. Can't lie, a little, little nervous at first because I have no clue what I'm talking about when it comes to fragrances. Well, I'm not gonna say I have no clue what I'm talking about. I know a little bit. I know a little bit to, you know, um, to keep up with talk and all that type of stuff. Um, but yeah, yeah, I guess that's just gonna be the end of the video. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try these tabs that I sprayed to see which one that I prefer now that it's dried down a little bit. So the first one was this one, the Latafa Fakar, the black. Oh yeah, it's like kind of soapy. Oh yeah, that's good. I I enjoy that a lot. Yeah, that's a little bit more grown. So I get what people say. The second one, oh oh man, that's real fruity. I enjoy this a whole lot. The second one is this the Bahamas. Yeah, the Odyssey by Automouth. Yeah, I like that a lot. And I can kind of, I don't want to say I'm picking up banana, but I'm kind of picking up banana. I don't know if my mind is playing tricks on me. Oh man, that's good, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that's amazing. That's amazing. I probably shouldn't have showed y'all this cologne because look, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Don't pretend like I didn't show this to y'all. Just skip over that one. If you fast forwarded to the end, yeah, don't check this one out. It's disgusting. It smells horrible. Um, yeah, I'm gonna just put that in my back pocket and pretend like y'all didn't. That I never reviewed that. Hey, look, when it comes to me, I'm a gatekeep some stuff. Um, no, I'm just playing. I'm gonna try to share as much as I possibly can. But if the fragrance is too good, don't know if I want to give y'all a banger. I'm just playing. I will. I will. I will. Okay, on to the next one, which was the Sillage. This one, the silver bottle. I'm still kind of picking up on that metallic, but again I enjoy it. Still kind of fresh and spicy. Yeah, that's like fresh, spicy, and metallic. That's good. That's good. I enjoy it. I like it. I like it. Different. Real different. Different. Oops. Um, gosh, the Bahamas is just extremely tropical. Oh man, I'm just smelling my bad. I'm smelling how it smells on my skin, and the sillage smells good on my skin so far. Um, and the last one, the milestone, which is this one. Okay, now that it's calmed down a little bit, again, I'm picking up on that amber. Now, don't get hold on. can't lie. I don't know what fruit that is, but I'm now that it's calmed down a little bit, I'm getting like a salty fruit. What's that like a salty cute? No, I was gonna say cucumber. Cucumber's not a fruit. Nigga, it's a vegetable. Maybe like a watermelon, maybe, or like a melon, some sort of melon, like a salty melon. But I like it. I really, really like it. It's like a amber, salty melon. Yeah, but still, I would wear that during the sometime during the night. Um, yeah, I got some of that on my thumb too. That's nice. That's nice. But yeah, let's end the video. Uh, yeah, again, if you tuned in, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Um, yeah, come kick it another time when I do another one of these videos. Um, if you check this video out, by all means, please like, share, subscribe. There's gonna be a lot more of these videos because I want to have an extensive collection of colognes and perfumes. Um, so yeah, just keep it locked here on my channel. Comment below some of the fragrances that you all have tried, you all have smelled, that you all really, really like. Some of the fragrances that your significant other may really, really like. Or comment below some of the ones that y'all hate. But yeah, also if there's any other like information on fragrances and all that type of stuff, yeah, feel free to let me know about it. Because again, I'm still learning, and I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that are learning too, want to get involved in the fragrance community. Yeah, just make sure you keep it locked here. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Make sure you keep God first. Make sure you're kind. Make sure you're generous. Make sure you're grateful. Most importantly, make sure you love yourself. And don't forget the golden rule neither. Don't forget the golden rule. If you don't know it, look it up. You should. So yeah, I guess we gonna cut it here. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Peace. God bless.